Okay, so for this one, you're going to need a towel, a small, like a hand towel, okay, rolled up to about 2 inches in diameter. This one is about 3.5 right now, so I may unroll it just a little bit, but it needs to be, basically just needs to fill in the natural curve of your neck when you lay on your back, okay? So it's not really gonna push on that, I just want it to fill the space, okay? You're gonna put it basically at the center of your neck when you lay on your back, okay? The other thing you're gonna wanna find is a chair or a couch or an ottoman that you can put your feet up on and actually have a little substance so that you can pull down into it a little bit. We have to engage the hamstrings, okay? So a couple of things before I get up here and do it for you. I want you to remember there is a sequence to this, and a lot of what I have given you, if you have seen anything from me before, involves getting in position, holding it, taking your breaths in while you stay in that position, and then after a series of breaths you relax. Pay attention to this one. This one is changing your respiration flow, okay, the rhythm. And so what you'll do is you'll see me get up into a position as I'm breathing out. I will then move back into a resting position before completely rested before I take that inhale. I always put that tongue on the roof of my mouth and take that inhale through my nose. It's gonna be hard to see that when I'm up here, okay? So there are a couple of nuances on this one. Your eyes, the muscles on the top of our eyes, they can bring our skull down. They can kind of help turn it down, okay? When we go to inhale, that's the way we need to have that cranium moving, okay? So that's cranial flexion. And so it's going to need to be flexed, and so that we can expand with air when we take that breath in. So what you will see me do and hear me say is that my eyes are looking down. And when my eyes are looking down, the idea is that my head stays in the position I've put it in, and only my eyes look down. You should feel kind of work happening with those muscles on the top of your eyelids, or behind your eyelids on the top of your eyes. They are going to look down like the lowest I can see when I do that. Okay, and there are keys with that, is that I'm going to, when I exhale, I am going to tilt my head back, okay, and I'm going to keep it back, but look my eyes down. So remember, the head stays where it's at until I say rest, then it comes back into a nice comfortable position, tongue up, and I inhale through my nose. Okay, I told you guys this was complicated. Okay, as I go through my exhale all my air out, I'm going to be tilting my pelvis, tipping my head back, and then I'm going to look down towards my chin, towards my nose without changing my head position. And then I'm going to take my jaw while I'm still breathing out, forward and to the left. Once I get in that position, once I do all those steps, the intention is to be there for about 5 seconds before you take yourself completely out of position, relax. Eyes go back, head goes back to a neutral position, pelvis drops, back to a normal position. And it's then that you take your inhale. So you're exhaling for quite a while. Okay. But all the action happens on the exhale. I completely come out of position before I inhale. All right. Head goes up and you'll see that. And then my eyes will go down. I'll try to indicate that I'm looking down, and my jaw will go up and to the left. The other thing is, when you go to take your head back, when you go to get back to resting position, don't tuck it. Just let it come back. Okay, we're not to work very hard. It's just bring it back to neutral. Okay, so I don't want to over tuck. That can it can negate some of this. All right, so I'm going to show it to you. You want to pull your hair down if you got your hair up, because it's going to get in the way. All right, so 90-90 here. This is going to go under the center of my neck, so I'm just going to take a little bit of it out. Got a pretty long neck. I need quite a bit of space there. Okay, it really shouldn't be pushing on me. It's just totally taking up that space. Maybe a little bit of pressure on it. Okay, and so then here I go. I'm going to take a breath in, all the way out, I tilt my head back, but I keep it there with my eyes down. Draw up, draw back. Inhale, exhale. Pelvis up, head back. Keep it there, eyes down, chin up to the left. Okay, I would probably try that 3 to 5 times in a row because it may take you a few to get the sequence right. All right, so that is opening the cranium, helping with that TMJ, that bite alignment, opening that airway.